My 27th birthday is coming up in a few weeks, and the past 2 years I wrote and created a short film about what that year meant to me. Like for my 25th birthday, I talked about what I thought my life would be at the age, and then 26th birthday, that's when I moved out and kind of talked about my healing process a bit. Now for 27, I'm wondering what kind of video I should make. My brain is like a mix of, should I just vlog my birthday thoughts and how I actually am in the moment versus let me write and film, edit a mini short film to encapsulate what being 27 means to me. Good morning everyone. I'm just sitting here by the kitchen table drinking tea, and I've been replaying my audio that I created for my upcoming birthday video. 27. I'm just thinking, what does being 27 mean to me? I'm just trying to close my eyes and visualize what shots I want and what makes sense and what would be powerful to deliver the story and message that I want. I really enjoy making these behind the scene vlogs so I can show you guys more of the process instead of just the finished product. But yeah, I am excited to work on this just because I can actually put my storytelling and cinematography experience to use versus when I'm just making vlogs, it's not always the most cinematic. Like I'm kind of just filming daily life stuff, and I'm also using a camera that's run and gun, like very easy to take out and shoot while I'm out. But I feel like I don't really get to show you guys my true potential because using an actual cinema camera versus this vlogging camera makes a huge difference. And also planning the shots to tell the story, I don't always have time for when I'm just vlogging on the fly. I took off the tattoo sticker yesterday and this is how it looks like. The lines are actually so clean. I'm so impressed. It looks so good. And I redid my nails yesterday. I'm actually really happy with it. I'm very impressed with my artist. Her name is Vanna. It was inspiring too because I feel like she easily could have just done her job without putting any extra effort into it. Like I already had the font prepared and all that, but the fact that she spent her own personal time to come up with the design and put her own style and spin to it, like I really respect that as an artist, and it really shows that she's very passionate about her craft. I was really happy and impressed. Would recommend if you guys are ever looking for a fine line specialist. She also specializes in florals too, which may or may not be a future tattoo idea. Sigh. I just noticed I have so many boxes in the background here. This box is actually for my TV that's been sitting here ever since I got my TV over a year ago, because I actually didn't know how long I was gonna stay here. So if I was to transport my TV to another location, then at least I could put it back in there without damaging it. These boxes are for my piano and the piano bench. I also kind of kept them here for a bit just in case. And I have an empty vase here because I originally had flowers, but then they died. So yeah, I still have my giant soap bottle here too. And it's not even a bottle actually, it's like a jug. This morning I was browsing Temu because Marthy's sister, Tiffany, told me about it. And basically they have a lot of cheap things and it's free shipping right now too. So literally if I was to find a hand soap dispenser, I can find one for $1.50. Yeah, and then I told my other sisters about it too. So now they're kind of in a hole of searching. I'm making mashed potatoes for the first time. Why is this so hard to peel? It's slipping out of my hand.
Just boiling some garlic with the potatoes is gonna add a ton of amazing flavor, so I highly recommend it. Fill your pot up with cold water so that the water is about an inch or two above the potato. Buttery, garlicky, and perfect. Depending on the texture you want, you can use a potato masher or a potato ricer. I like mine to be smoother.
Morning guys, I'm gonna take some Tylenol because my nose has been running non-stop the past few days. I actually hate taking pills. I'm so bad at it. My trick is to put some water in my mouth first. Oh. It's like I try to swallow and then my throat tightens up. It's like, no, I don't want it. And then I have to like mentally say, let go, it's okay, just swallow it. Just got changed. My hair is a little oily, so I'm gonna use some dry shampoo. And then I'm gonna head out because I have my second piano lesson today. Yay! I remember the first time I discovered dry shampoo, I was so amazed. It's not good to wash your hair too often too. Shampoo turns you into grandma for a second and then you just wipe it off. It doesn't look as oily on top anymore. I just finished my second piano lesson and today was really good. Taka printed out all the scales for me, which is super helpful. Then we also practiced a Mozart song. It's a variation on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And then we ended off the lesson with playing some songs that I want to learn, and I showed him River Flows in You by Yuruma. I used to be able to play it back in high school, but I know my rhythm was always really off. Like, I'm not really good at counting when I play. I kind of just play by feeling. So today we were practicing with the metronome and trying to like follow the actual beats, but I was struggling a lot because there's this one section. Basically, the beats are like here. But then I have to play notes before the metronome drops on some of them. So my brain is like, what? Taka was saying how it's really mathematical, and I'm like, yeah, I'm very bad at math. I literally dropped math as soon as I could back in high school. Oh, it's a mental workout. I can sight read right hand pretty well. Left hand, I'm not as good at with the bass, but then when I try to put it together, it's like my brain going like oh yeah. I have a long way to go, but practice makes perfect. Just finished renewing my driver's license. Had to take a picture. It was so fast. I had to do it 3 times because the lady was like, don't smile. Well, we'll see how it turns out in a few weeks.
And it's gone. Thank you. Oh, this side.
She's going so excited.
Here on the table. Everyone say unbelievable.
Lady's still out. My head is spinning.
I want to take a photo.
Oh, it's a video.
Take a video.
How fast can you spin? Show me. Yeah. I remember when we were kids, I would wonder, aren't the adults bored of just watching us go on rides and play? But now that I'm older, I realize it's actually such a joy to watch kids have fun, see how they interact and entertain themselves. Kids are only kids for so long, so these are really precious memories. Tyson, ready for battle? We even saw a bunch of candies that we used to eat when we were younger. My all-time favorite was Fun Dip.